Welcome to EASL International GCSE, English as a Second Language. We are going to work now on Chapter 9, The Natural Word. Exercise 2. The questions, page 125. Let's start. Exercise 2. Listen to an interview with a film critic talking about the film March of the Penguins and answer the questions. In this video, we are going to answer the questions from 6 to 10. Questions from 6 to 10. Complete these notes using no more than 3 words or a number. Reactions to the film, starting with the audience. The audience was gripped by the film. There were giggles at funny parts, blank at sad parts, and eyes were covered when there was danger. So what is the answer in the blank? The answer is anguished cries, which means the sadness in crying, and the evidence is...
When an egg cracked prematurely and froze, there were anguished cries.
And what helped us figure out the answer is when they said that when an egg cracked prematurely and froze, this means that it died. So, this is the sad part. And the sentence becomes like this. There were giggles at funny parts, anguished cries at sad parts, and eyes were covered when there was danger. Now the second part, reactions to the film, the director. The director is surprised at the reaction to the film because it's only a blank production. The answer here is small film, and the evidence?
I think when you make a small film like this, you don't really expect some kind of success.
What helped us here figure out the answer is when they said taken aback by the success of the film, so they were surprised by its success. Then they explained why the success was a surprise, and the reason is because it was a small film. Also, the word or the phrase make a film means production. The director is surprised at the reaction to the film because it's only a small film production. The second sentence, he thinks people's love of penguins and people's curiosity about blank have contributed to the success of the film. The missing word is Antarctica. And the evidence?
I think perhaps it is the penguin. People naturally love the penguin. Maybe it is Antarctica. It's very far away and strange.
And what helped us here figure out the answer is when they said that Antarctica is very far away and strange. And usually strange things arouse people's curiosity. He thinks people's love of penguins and people's curiosity about Antarctica have contributed to the success of the film. The third sentence, the director was touched by the story of the penguins and his aim was blank with other people. The missing phrase is to share it. And the evidence?
I was very moved by this story when I found it and wanted to share it.
And here what helped us figure out the answer is when they said touched by the story and moved by this story. Both sentences are the same. Also, aim and wanted to have the same meaning. The director was touched by the story of the penguins and his aim was to share it with other people. He praises his production team for their dedication. Now the last sentence is, after being caught in a blizzard, one of his cameramen nearly lost blank. The missing phrase is some fingers, and the evidence...
He recalls how they were caught in a blizzard and one of them was very close to losing some fingers.
So the evidence is so clear. The sentence will be, after being caught in a blizzard, one of his cameramen nearly lost some fingers. Now, my friends, that's all about exercise 2. All what is required from you now is to practice on the listening part and skills in order to be professional and skillful. Thank you.